Do you need to make a doctor's appointment? Then in this lesson you will learn all the words that you will need. Hallo lieve vrienden. So doctor in Dutch is the same word, dokter. And the family physician, in Dutch we call that huisarts. So huis is house and arts is doctor. And they work in like a building. Usually there are more doctors, more family physicians in the same building, each with their own group of clientele. And that practice is what we call huisartsenpraktijk. If you want to make an appointment, then you are going to make an appointment with your physician. Ik ga een afspraak maken bij de huisarts. Sometimes the physician will give you a referral to another specialist or to the hospital, and that is what we call doorverwijzing. So my family physician gives me a referral to the hospital. Mijn huisarts geeft mij een doorverwijzing naar het ziekenhuis. Or in many times, the physiotherapist, that is what we call the physiotherapeut, or also often called physio, just in short. If your physician wants to prescribe drugs for you, then it is called recept. So that's kind of funny, I think, because a recept is also a recipe that you need if you want to cook a meal, but that is also the word for a prescription. When you have a prescription, you can go to the pharmacy to pick up your medicine, and that is what we call apotheek. So I have to go to the pharmacy to get my medicine. Ik moet naar de apotheek om mijn medicijnen op te halen. And if it's not prescripted medicine that you need, then you can also get a lot of stuff at the drugstore. That is what we call drogist or drogisterij. And the two biggest brands in the Netherlands are Het Kruidvat and Ethos. There are also a lot of smaller brands. There are a lot of them, but these two are the largest, and you will find them in every city, in every mall in the Netherlands. And if you have health issues, then the Dutch word for that is gezondheidsklachten. So issue in Dutch is called klacht. So literally in English that is complaint, and that's the word that we use for physical ailments or psychological ailments, at least something that you go to the doctor with. And in most cases, I am not really that fond of going to the doctor because they will just give you a medicine for the symptom and not look at the causes, right? The root causes of your ailments. And I would really love if physicians would get a more holistic approach to your condition. But of course, I understand this is what they learned and this is what they will give you. All right, so if I would have a problem, then if I would go to the physician, he would just give me a painkiller. If I would go to the yoga teacher, he would say, just do yoga more. If I would go to the sex therapist, they would say, have more sex, etc. So everyone stays in their own lane and gives you advice from what they learned. So basically, my opinion is listen to your body and decide from that. Ask yourself questions. What can be the cause of this? Of course, it's all up to you. This is just my opinion. All right, if you have some more experiences in the Netherlands with going to the physician and the words and phrases that you learned around that, please share them in the comments. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do now, and I'll see you in the next lesson.